All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Diablo.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Unable to connect with the right. Able to land with the left hand. Oh. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Great punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, lands the overhand up top.
Those are big strikes.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He ripped the body there.
Oh, nice. Nice punch there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Lands a jab. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Good body shot.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right into your wrist.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands a jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Clean punch.
Nice straight right lands.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee there. To the body and it lands. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 15 seconds. Eats a jab there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Now they separate.
Like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
There we go. Just like you did in training. I want you to keep up the intensity. Remember those combos we got.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Straight right is there.
He's got him cut now.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Huge kick lands again. Out of range with that one. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, straight punch. It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, nice jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Misses with the left hook. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Good block there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And there's that jab. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Missed with that attempt.
Got the hook in quickly.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
He's got that single collar tie.
Now his opponent in a world of All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice right in.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring.
You ready to fight?
And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth.
Good.
He's got an uphill battle ahead.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the sword.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Straight right, he misses. Straight right hand, no good.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it's in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice kick.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big shot to the head.
Oh, great block there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, inside kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Able to check the high kick. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice kick.
"30 seconds now to go in the fight."
Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh, huge knee. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Diablo.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lover.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
It's another one.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, and he lands another punch. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh, my goodness. Lands a beautiful leg kick. Another one. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice elbow.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Lands with the lead right.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! We missed with that jab attempt there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good head kick there. Oh, a huge block there. And that one certainly found the target. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
He checked that last one. Oh, the kick landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice jab there. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Landed a solid punch there. We'll see if he can finish.
This is a great fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Right hand is there over the top. Final seconds of the round. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here.
You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna get...
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful jab lands.
Missed with that right hand. Unable to connect there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big power shot there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, missed on that one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line. Get his hand raised.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition.
This grappler.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard. Changing the position.
Nice positional control here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Under a minute now to go in the round. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. It won't play around here, too. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, misses with the jab. Final seconds here.
Wow.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, this is it. Your striking is what got you here. And your striking is what's going to get us out of here. All right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything you...
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Nice.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful body kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's...
Felt the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big elbow there, lands. Now, the stretch, they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, he has landed a high volume.
He's wobbling. Watch knees to the body.
His misses are entertaining.
Hands on your face.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Protect your face, hands up.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
It's work.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Straight punch is good. Back and forth we go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Huge block there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Protect your face.
And the switch kick lands. Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, ferocious.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot swings from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. For this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iceman.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Another one.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Doubles up on the jab.
Let those hands go.
Beautiful punch lands.
Left hand up. Left hand
Oh, nice body shot.
And continues to pepper the body. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Big knee there. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
With conviction to the body. He's got a good left hand. There it is. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Beautiful jab lands. Oh, nice.
Straight punch. Useful.
Right hand landed.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Good punch lands.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Let's work, guys.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab.
Oh, nice.
Straight punch is true. 1 minute now to go in round one. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Keeping him honest with the jab. Lands a good series of kicks here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Leg kick is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, here, final seconds of round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
There's the jab, then another. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, huge overhand there. Man, he has been absolutely absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, and he connects there.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. There it is again.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Put hands on him.
On point with that jab today.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Nice block there.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That is how you scramble, folks. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can bring them over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Oh, body shot.
Well, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, feet on the hips here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This is a terrible position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He's cut. Give me elbow.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice body shot. Nice block.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters
Right.
can't take it.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut.
Oh!
Strike.
Lands a good combination. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pull it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Put your combinations together.
Jab, snaps the head back. Oh, that's hurt.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. 20 seconds left.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Final seconds. By the bell, he got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Slips.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And now the jab gets through. Just missed with the left there. Side kick is true.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, big elbow.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, nice work.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. And he lands it.
Those knees. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing, effective strike.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. It's a nice jab by him there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Yeah, left hook found its target. Unable to land with that punch. 90 seconds to go.
Drop that hook.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
That leg kick lands. Well, he was able to block that one. Oh, he lands an strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And now some knees. The takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, side control now.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Beautiful kick lands there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
This beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Crippling uppercut for him there. Try to establish that jab.
Finish.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Strike.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Just misses with the jab there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Great punch lands.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Right on the button. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Lands that beautiful jab. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both. Now he's back up. That right hand landed.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Just out of range with that right hand. Straight punch.
Was able to get that one blocked.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Oh, doing work with the jab. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with equal intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of clear. I mean, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know?
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Chico.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
Right.
he will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on this AJ. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dollar Bill. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. His misses are entertaining.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal, Rohan?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Quick jab lands there.
Nicely done to the body.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Block that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice straight punch.
Head kick is blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Nice strike.
Doubling up on the jab. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, Superman punch. Under a minute now to go, round one. Nice job by him defensively there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Fighter lands a jab.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. What a start.
Settle down. You gotta start timing those shots. You gotta focus now. You gotta be smart. And then you got more in the tank, okay? You gotta go out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, then just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lands a nice jab there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Nice body kick there. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Lands to the body there. Hardy closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Blood dripping now from the lip. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice crack there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right. We start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see. Advances from this position.
Side kick. Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Nice kick to the midsection. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Keep using that straight.
Deep now. Just out of range with the big right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
He lands a big knee to the body.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice punch to
follows up with another one. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Beautiful body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Clean punch right there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
1 minute to go in the round. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
15 seconds. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back, and you're going to win.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Nice shot there by the champ.
It's a pretty fast jab.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being...
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week. But, oh, and now beautiful hip toss. DC will see if he capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay right, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big knee to the body.
Good job.
These are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. He missed with that jab attempt there. Now lands a solid punch there. "20 seconds left.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
10 seconds to go in the round. Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Could be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks.
I'm gonna verbally tap us.
Use your striking to win this one. You gotta knock him out. Everything you got goes into this last round. You hear me?
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment. This might be the biggest shot of this entire
entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
Gonna finish, John.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped with half of an armbar.
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Making all these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And when he locks up in triangle now, you set off the top his go-to. Submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took right movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
So the crowd loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now. And
oh, he's going for his arm now.
what a tight arm bar.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
See, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to love.
That was nice.
1 minute to decide this one. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And there you go, again, half guard.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, doing work with the jab. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Waning seconds of this fight. So the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diesel.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.